subscribers, to all my organic friends here in YouTube. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, for visiting always my channel, and of course, watching my videos. So, thank you for your support. And likewise, I am just here to support everyone. Okay, uh, this live streaming, I just want to update and the reaction for my COVID-19 vaccination. I had my first vaccine last March 9, and the second one I had in May 16. So, thanks God, I have already my first and second dose for my vaccine. The vaccine is AstraZeneca. So guys, I will tell you what is the important documents that you need to bring when you're going to the vaccine center. Or, hello, Aros Food Secret, welcome. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. I will visit you later, okay? Stay tuned. So I will tell you the the story or the journey where I am having my vaccine. So you need to have an appointment. So there are 5 important things that you have to bring. Then when you're going to the vaccination center, you must be on time. So this is your appointment documents. This is the first one because they need your number, and we need this vaccine card. This is just like a passport because they are going to write or record your first and second vaccine, the date. So I have here my first and second. The first is March 9 and the second is May 16. So already done. Thanks God. Then next, you must bring, if you're a foreigner, you must bring a passport. I have my passport. Your health card. Then, and of course, you need to bring this one is the residence card, okay? The passport. This is the 5 important documents that you need to bring. It is a must, okay? Then there is a station by station. The first gate, you have to present your you have to fall in line, and the security there or somebody is in the entrance. They will ask you and check your documents, and they will proceed to have your number for your, because everybody is waiting for the appointment. So you need to go for presentation of your documents, the passport, the vaccine card, the appointment. This one is the first one. This the appointment number, the passport, as I told you, and this is the vaccine passport. It's like a passport, and residence, like this residence card, and your health card. Okay, so this is the important things, and then you have to wait for a while there when you have already your number. Then you have to wait for a while. Then the guard will tell you proceed to the next door. Next step. Hello, Random TV, Katribo, welcome. Update ko lang sa aking vaccine. So, next you have to wait, and then next step, you have to check if which vaccine you need, because there are many types of vaccine. They will ask you if which vaccine you need, because my first vaccine is AstraZeneca. So my second vaccination must be the same. It cannot be mixed. And then there are some like a room, private room. So the doctor will come out and will ask you, come. So if you are for you are the biotech or you're going to the Astra, so you have to follow to the doctor and bring all your documents. So step by step, I think, how many steps? I think it's around 10 stations. Then when they will give you an injection, it's just very express, maybe not more than 2 minutes express. Para lang kinagat lang ng ano yun, yung langgam. Then you have to go to the waiting area, because you have to relax for 20 minutes. Otherwise, maybe you will collapse or whatever. So you need to wait 20 minutes to stay there. Then there's somebody there is waiting or some roaming around. They will ask you if you're okay. Then if you will, yeah, okay lang, Katribo. Then if you will tell that you're okay, so you can go out. Before you can finally exit, you have to present there is another documents that your recorder. Then they will take your record, and they will return your yellow passport for the vaccine. This is the last. But before I was injected with the vaccine, the doctor will give you an interview, and they will check your documents. If you are a foreigner, they will check your immigration record. Then next to the next doctor, then they will ask you what is the reaction for your first vaccine, because it is my second vaccination last week. So they asked me what is the reaction for my first vaccine. So I tell them what is the reaction. So I will tell you guys to be aware if you are going for your vaccination. So the doctor will ask you before anything else, they will ask you if you are sick, or if you have any problem in your body, if you're taking any medicine. So I tell the doctor, I am a diabetic person and I am high blood. I am maintaining a medicine, 4 types of medicine. So I will show you. Look, I have here 4 pieces, morning and evening. So 4 types. Look at this. This is 4. So I have this one, morning and evening, and there is in the lunch. The lunch is only some vitamins. Then I tell the doctor I have a diabetes and high blood. So they will ask you if you have allergy. I said, no, I don't have any allergy. Then that was before the injection. So this second time, I tell them the reaction. You know what is the reaction? During my first vaccine, after 3 days, I observe the reaction of the vaccine. You know what? I cannot sleep. All my body is eating. Kumakati lahat, buo. Hindi sa labas, not outside, but inside the body. Yung parang there is something like virus inside fighting. You know how many days, how many weeks? More than 3 weeks, almost 1 month. So especially if after I take shower, it's cold. So siguro yung mga virus doon nagpa-fight. Hindi ako makatulog. Hindi ko na, I will not scratch my skin because it will damage my skin. So I will just put a lotion and I will just go walking and do work so that I will not feel yung hindi ko maramdaman yung mga kati, kasi hindi ako makatulog. Biruin mo 3 weeks, imagine 3 weeks more than 3 weeks. If you will sit down, you will fall all the yung mga kati sa buong katawan. Ano yung sa loob, hindi sa labas, not outside, not in outside. It's good outside, you can scratch, but inside, sorry, natumba. But inside the body, guys, sorry na nahulog si na na sipa. Yun, guys. Talagang grabe. Tapos, sabi ng doktor, yan daw ang reaksyon ng AstraZeneca. Kasi different people, different reaction. But they said, with the millions of people who have already vaccinated, I am the first one who have this case that the reaction is something, it's all over my body, inside, not outside, inside. Pero mo may mga gumigimok-gimok sa buong katawan mo, hindi makatulog. Kaya nga, nag-scratch na mga katawan ko kasi kumakati ang buong katawan. Kaya yun ang sinabi ko sa doktor. Kaya kinuhaan nila ng documentation. Kasi pag-aralan nila yan. Siguro, isa din yun sa reaction. It is one of the reaction. Because there is a combination. I am taking a medicine for the diabetic and for the high blood. And maybe that is the cause. So they will study first this one because they make case studies, because in the future they will know what is best. So that is why you cannot mix from AstraZeneca to Moderna or Biotech. It's very, very danger. Then my second vaccine is May 16 after April, May, March, May, after 2 months. So last week, Sunday, I had finally my second dose of AstraZeneca. The reaction after the following day, you know, my neck here, meron pa nga dito, you know now, the reaction this one, my neck is drying, and look, nagkukulbot na, it's wrinkle here. And on the first day, in the Monday morning, very dry, and the color here is very red. And it's good, we have a cream for the skin cream, Bipantene. So I put the cream, and the redness and the dryness slowly going down. So this is the reaction for the second vaccine. This is drying in the throat here. Tsaka namumula siya na kumakati. Pero sa labas naman yung dati, sa loob ng katawan ang kati. Sa second dose, ito yun dito, nag-red. So this is my story for my vaccine journey, the first and the second. So medyo yung nangangati na yung the first reaction for my first vaccine, yung kumakati, it's itchy in the body. But the second vaccine, it's already gone. This something inside the body is itchy. Yung may kumakati, something is working inside the body. The second reaction is here, the dryness of the skin here in the throat. Loko, nangulubot na. Then, very, very dry. Yan. Tapos yung mga yung mga braso ko, nagda-dry talaga siya. Tapos yung reaction din yung first vaccine ko, yung sensitive yung yung skin ko, madali ako magka-allergy, yung magsabon lang ako ng mga plato, dyan, nagkaka-allergy kaagad ng mga kamay ko. Kaya nga, siguro, siyempre, diabetic. So, very sensitive ang mga diabetics. Kaya kailangan mag-ingat kasi kung hindi mag-iingat, ang mga diabetic, mahirap yung mag-heal ang mga sugat. Kaya nga, if you are fan of eating sweets, cakes, or any kind of, you love soft drinks every day, please stop now. Because as we grow old, habang tumatanda tayo, dumadami yung mga sugar intake natin, sugar storage in our body. Especially you're eating rice every day. Rice have more carbohydrates and sugar. Don't ignore, guys, because it's very difficult when you get sick, because diabetic, if you're diabetic, you have also a high blood. This is always goes together. And you know what is the ano yung ano yung magsasuffer, yung kidney mo, your kidney will suffer because either you have a high blood or diabetic. You have more salt and more sugar, then your kidney will be failure. That is why in the long run you cannot make pee anymore, so you need a dialysis. That is why I don't want it. But you know why where I will tell you where we get this diabetes or high blood. It is from the genes, it is hereditary, because my parents is also diabetic and high blood. So they ignore, even they're taking medicine. In the Philippines, our food is always rice, mga tuyo, mga karni. So, hindi rin nawawala kasi panay rin ang kain ng kanin at saka tuyo, kung ano dyan. Lalo na yung mga mataba, iwasan natin yan. So, para hindi kayo magka-high blood, magka-diabetes, kung lalo na pag tumatanda na, stop sugar in your coffee and stop the soft drinks, guys. Kasi noon, ini-ignore ko lang. Kung ikaw, lalo na ikaw sis na, hello, shout out to Lulu Gabito, Random TV, and Aros Food Secret. Thank you for watching. And guys, don't ignore if you're feeling you have headache. If you have always headache and you take only Panadol or paracetamol, it's not enough. Phil Kid Adventure, hello! Shout out, guys! Phil Kid Adventure. So, stop eating with more salt and sugar, because as we grow old, the sugar level in our body will also increase more and more. And if you will just ignore, like me, I ignore, I have headache, I have something pain in my stomach. You know what is the symptoms of the diabetic? Your hands are sweating, magpapawis, tapos palaging sumasakit yung dito mo kasi parang malapit sa kidney. Tapos lagi kang inaantok, you're always sleepy. If you're diabetic, you're always sleepy. Like me, I just finished eating, or sometimes I am eating, I sleep. Because that is the symptoms of diabetic. I will tell you my story last year. During the start of the COVID-19, I was rushed to the hospital for emergency. I was confined. I thought it's only for emergency checkup, but I was confined for 2 days in Austria because we traveled there. Before I go to the hospital, nag-enjoy pa, nag-ikot-ikot, gala-gala. Pero hindi ko na kaya, masakit ang ulo ko, tapos hindi ko na malingon. Yung para bang stiff neck, hindi ko na maikot yung ulo ko. Pero 5 days na yun, tinitiis ko lang. Pero naisip ko, hindi na ako babalik muna sa Switzerland kung hindi ako magpa-check up. Kaya nagpa-check up ako doon sa Austria. Kinuhaan ako ng blood test, urine test, yung CT scan. Ini-scan lahat, ipasok ka doon sa CT scan, lahat ng katawan mo para kang ilagay doon sa oven. So, tapos ECG, and I am diagnosed as diabetic. Type A, yung mild pa lang, type A yata, mild pa lang. Or hindi ako sure. I'm not sure if what is the primary, A or B. Basta sa akin, mild lang muna, hindi pa masyado. Kaya I was diagnosed already. I have high blood and diabetes, so I have to maintain the medicine prescribed by the doctor. So I have 4 medicine every day. So nakakasuka kasi kailangan mong uminom ng gamot. You have to be strict. You have to wake up 6 o'clock, take your BP check up, your blood test check up, and the medicine. Oo. And it's not allowed to eat always rice or pasta. You have to eat more on vegetables, green vegetables. Not all vegetables and not all fruits that you can eat, remember, because I have already tried and tested what I will eat. Just the orange is natural juice, natural sweet, but don't drink this every day because your sugar will increase. I observed it because I want to take natural juice, so I did it every day. So my sugar level will grows up 20% in the morning, especially if I take this morning, one time in a day, I take the juice. Then in the following morning, in the 6 o'clock, I have to take my blood checkup because I have already this blood checkup monitor. 20% or 30% will grow, will grow. So what I did, I will just make a juice, half, 2 pieces of orange and 2 pieces of lemon. So I mix it. And the rice, if you eat rice every day, oh my God, 50% of your blood sugar will up. So guys, if you feel you are diabetic, because I know mostly of the Filipinos are diabetic and high blood. So if you can afford to buy a BP monitor, yung digital, yung ilagay lang sa pulso, you have to provide, check your BP every day so that you can control what you will eat, and no need for you to go to the doctor to check up because, and you know, very expensive to go to the doctor every time. How much the doctors check up lang less than 1,000 pesos plus the medicine. So better you provide a BP, because if your BP is high, please don't eat the salty food. Stop it. Drink more water and eat only vegetables or fruit. Magtiis ka kung gusto mong mabuhay. Pero kung gusto mong mamatay ka agad, sige, kain ka ng kain ng mga karne. Kaya kung hindi na ako kumakain ng masyado ng mga karne, nagluluto lang ako ng may kunting karne para sa asawa ko, sa pamilya. Pero sa akin, more on vegetables na lang. That is why, guys, I have my channel, this Litinia's Kitchenette. I am cooking our daily meal. So I always have the vegetable. That is my food for my everyday. So I just make different variation as long as I can eat vegetables continuous. Nakakasawa din, di ba? Pero no choice. I must eat more on vegetables. I can eat sometimes rice, but not this one full of plates rice. No, because this time I am already diabetic, so I must control. If you're a diabetic, guys, you have to eat 5 times a day. Small portion only, not more, not too much in one time, but small. For example, in the morning you eat one slice of bread with the cheese or a little bit of sun or sausage. Then in the 9 o'clock you have to eat another or one fruit or one banana or apple. Kasi hindi pwede maggutom kasi bawal, kasi if you are taking medicine, of course you feel your stomach yung palagi kang nagugutom because of the medicine. So you will become more high blood and your sugar level or your salt will grow up if you are hungry. So take note, huwag kang magpagutom. Kain ka Konti-konti lang, huwag naman marami. And you have to drink more water. It's good that you can make pee because if you are diabetic and you're high blood, then if you are not careful of what you're eating, you will not stop your salt and sugar. Your kidney will suffer. That is why you will end up for dialysis. And dialysis, it takes only 1 year, 2 years dialysis because my mother, I have experience because my mother, she had a dialysis and she had this for only 1 year. That is why I don't want to be like my mother to pass away in the early age. Now I am now in my 50s. So I hope I will live more than 10 years or 20 years more. I hope so. That is why I have to be careful what I am eating. So guys, if you feel you are diabetic, if you are fond of eating mga lechon, please minimize. This is number one cause of high blood, the fats. Now I am not using more fats. Usually I just put in the oven for grilling so that I'm not going to use fats or oil because as if you're a diabetic or you're already a high blood, fatty foods is not allowed. You can eat only little bit. That is why there is yung bagong uso ngayon na mga kaserola o yung mga pan, yung non-greasy, ano ang tawag, non-sticky. Kahit isang drop lang yan na mantika, pwede na. Kasi hindi naman yung didikit. Tapos iigisa mo lang yung gulay mo. Tingnan mo yung mga recipe ko, kaya nilalagyan ko lang ng mga paprika para ano lang yan, para pangpagana ba sa pagkain. Kasi hindi ko na nilalagyan ng asin yung aking niluluto. Kasi bawal na ang asin sa mga diabetic at saka high blood. So nilalagay ko dyan kunting Maggi, yung chicken stock or chicken powder or beef powder, but not more, less than half teaspoon. Then that's all. I'm not using any more soy sauce because soy sauce is number one factor of salt. So bawal na yung mga adobo-adobo dyan. Kaya nga yung aking Litinia's Kitchenette, I'm just sharing the food that I am cooking every day. That is why I just make some versions that I can make my food more tasty, just adding some paprika or some whatever. So just a technique that I can eat the vegetables because we have to eat continually the vegetable, more vegetable than the meat. Hirap na guys. Kaya I hope you will take good care of your health. I don't want you to be like me because me, I love to eat chocolate. I love baking. I bake a cake every week. So eat, and chocolate and whatever the the, the soft drinks. Number one yung mga sweetened juices that is more on sugar, and Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, that is more in sugar, guys. So please take care of your health. Don't just ignore. If you want to be healthy and you want to live a long life and no diabetic and no high blood, so be strict to your food. Masarap kumain guys, pero pag magkasakit ka, nako, masakit sa bulsa. Buti lang kung masakit lang, kung matuluyan ka, buti na lang noon na para sabi ng doktor, mild stroke daw yung nangyari sa akin kasi nga yung sumakit ang ulo ko, tapos 5 days yun, tinitiis ko yun kasi ayaw ko pumunta ng doktor. I know I have high blood because I am already maintaining a medicine long time ago for high blood because Filipino love to eat buwad, mga tuyo, o rice every day. So I have already high blood, but not so extreme. But the diabetes is already kambal na. Nadagdagan ang sakit. That is why there is a punishment. So avoid already sugar in the coffee. But there is para siyang tablet. There is like sugar for the diabetic. It's just a small like a tablet, no? It's like a tablet, very small. You can add one piece to your coffee and it will become sweet. That is the diabetic sweetener. So that is why I have to drink more water to cleanse my blood. So and every day, guys, I will make a blog about the journey of my diabetic and high blood. I am diagnosed diabetic and since November 2019. Remember that is the COVID start. So the same time, my diabetes start and I was diagnosed because I was stroke. Mild stroke daw yun kasi hindi na ako makalingon. Kasi hinayaan ko lang masakit ang ulo ko tapos uminom lang ako ng mga Panadol. Hindi pala yun kasi ang sugar ko raw tumaas na. So, the tendency if you ignore your pain in the head, alam nyo saan ang sakit? Here. 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 This is the pain here and don't touch because maybe your nerves will be clot if you touch. So if you feel something bad or you're not feeling well, try to have a checkup and run to the hospital or to the doctor. Don't wait because high blood is a silent killer. Maswerte ka lang if you're lucky, if you go to the doctor or the hospital, if you will survive because most of the people have high blood and have cardiac arrest. That is why they will arrive dead on the hospital because they know that they have already high blood, they have already diabetes, but they just ignore. So don't wait the time that the bell will ring for you. What I mean, the bell will ring, yung ma-stroke ka na. So ngayon pa lang, so this time, please provide a BP monitor. Yan yung mga digital, ilagay dito sa kamay. The small one that you will put in your arms. So that is the digital. Provide this one so that you can check your blood for your whole family every day, especially if you're living in that tropical country, the Philippines, very hot. That is also one factor why we are high blood in the Philippines because of our weather, very hot. Plus the food that we intake and we ignore it. Ayaw bumili ng gamot pero bibili ng lechon o yun, bibili ng mga alak. So guys, if you are high blood, stop your liquor, your whiskey because that will kill you. That is the one of the factor your high blood pressure will go up if you drink liquor or alcoholic drinks. Then if you are high blood, please don't stop it. Kasi intimano ka gyud ana day matigok. So ayaw nating matigok. So I am just sharing my story and my reaction about my COVID-19 reaction. So sa mga late na nanood ngayon, so I will tell you I will rewind the reaction for my first vaccine. Nangangati ang buong katawan ko. So yun siguro reaction dahil nagtitake kasi ako ng gamot sa diabetic at saka high bloods. So that is the reaction with the vaccine. So more than 3 weeks, my body it's itching all every day until more than 2 weeks. I cannot sleep. So what I did, just walking and keep myself busy. I don't. If you sit down and if you sleep, you know what I did? I want my eyes to be sleepy. Then that's the time I will go to the bed. Because if I will go to the bed, if I am not sleepy, I will become crazy because my body all over is nung kumakati lahat yan. Nangangati. Hindi ko na lang kinakamot kasi mag-scratch yung mga balat. Kasi nasa loob yun ng katawan. So yung second reaction, dito ang here, this is the second reaction of the vaccine here. It's dryness of the throat outside, not inside. Yeah, here, and become red. And now it's okay now because since Sunday, and it's already Friday, now it's not dry anymore, but it's already wrinkled on. Look, oh. So that is the reaction for the AstraZeneca. Do not mix if you are already AstraZeneca. Hello, Popes Vlog, shout out, Lolo Gabito, Random TV, Aros Food Secret. So that is my story, guys. So ngayon, under observation kasi Sunday pa lang ako nagpapabaksin ng second dose ko, ngayon Friday. So, under observation. Ito yung aking, dito, nagdadry ang aking throat dito, yung liig. Tapos namumula siya. Tapos yung mga skin ko nagdadry na medyo makati rin. Umaandar yung kati. Sabi ng doktor, reaction daw yun. Pero sa dami-dami daw niyang nakuha ng mga asthma. Ali TV, welcome to my live. So the doctor said that is the reaction. But in how many millions of people now having AstraZeneca? That was the first time they hear my story that the reaction for my vaccine after following day, I suffer it for more than 3 weeks, is I feel itchy in my body. Parang mga virus naglampagan dun sa ilalim, nagsabunutan, makati sa loob ng katawan, lalo na sa likod. At dito sa tiyan talaga makati, pati dito sa likod. Then my skin become dry and I have too much allergy in my skin. I am prone to skin allergy. So maybe this is also a reaction because I am a diabetic. That is why before you will go for vaccination, you have to go for checkup first, and the doctor will ask you if ever you have a chronic disease like diabetic, or if you have asthma, or if you have high blood, and they will tell you what is best for you. Because some people died. There are some cases, what is this? There are some people have problem with this AstraZeneca because they are taking baby pills, anti-baby pills. So if you're a woman taking baby pills, so it's not good for you to take a vaccine for AstraZeneca. That is the story I had heard in Germany. So I hope, guys, this story you could have what is this experience, and you will be aware. So what is the best vaccine for you? Because there is Moderna, Pfizer, BioNTech. So in Germany is AstraZeneca. So I had my vaccine in Germany. So AstraZeneca, so not mixed because I know it's difficult. It will be mixed. So from my case and my story, for my reaction that my body is itching, mga virus doon sa katawan sa loob ng katawan sa my body is nagmo-moving doon, naggalagala doon sa katawan ko. So they make a documentation, they record it so that they will make a case studies para syempre in the future they will study what is best for these people who have high blood or this diabetes. Maybe it's not suitable to have vaccine. Naniguro na lang ako magpa-vaccine guys kasi meron akong diabetes. So ang mga diabetes madaling masugatan, magkakasakit. So kailangan ang pangkontra. Kaya talagang nagpapabaksin. So thank you. Thanks God, natapos na rin. So, yan ang aking story guys. Then I will make a special vlog. You will see my clips. I make a small clips for my journey in my vaccine. Okay, panoorin nyo yan. Asmat Ali TV, yes, welcome to my channel. Thank you for supporting. Shout out to Poppy's Vlog, Random TV, Ali Asmat from Pakistan, Lolo Gabito. So, shout out pa ni, sino pa ba yan? Shout out to Ati Charing, Juling Cooking, JD Cinema, Ati Jane Recipes, Filipina, Europe, Austria Blog, Filipina Senior Blog in Denmark, Bisayang Igat, Bisayang Dako, Agape Celeste, Chris Bettina, Lifestyle Blog, Isabel Bianco, Witty Bonita, Laarni Kimura, Marco Isidoro from Italy, Kimedora Biana, Alphonse de Monter, Deb Stridolinski, Poppy's Blog in Canada, Random Tibo by Katribo, Philippines, Pamela's Cooking, welcome to my live streaming sis. Shout out for you. Sweet Sea, Walastic Ding Road, Marvelous Sweet, Max Trustful, Dagadagahon, Heavy, JC Heaven. Shout out to everyone, Daily Inspiration, Rajiv Sangma, Mama Asam, Life with Dick Shipa, Pinay the Countryside, Mami Feras, Charan Tiju Tilugu, Bindu Kitchen, Yoli C Digital, Hassan and Anissa, Nedski Channel, Cook with Aman Prit, Blogger Jasprit, Keto in Family, Walking and Talking, Lesa's Choice, Nutlands Life, ML Chesky, Chings 2020, Steve and Tis Life in USA, Jesse Joy, Nards Litenyo, Lia Lintanyo, Tis and Gar USA, Recipes by Sandaya, Sri Ratud, Maria Isabel Green in Canada, Marco Isidoro, thank you for your support to this channel, Kabanayan's Blog, Rain's Blog in Pakistan, over 50 Pantabulos in USA, Phil's Covers, Chung Simple Life in America, Beatrice Life in USA, Style Sieves from Switzerland, JPJ from Dubai, Aaron Lifestyle, Rochelle Avelar, Philippines, Esther Bigana Madrid, Max Trustful in Holland, Filipina in USA, in Pennsylvania, Marco Isidoro, Laughing Lion, Esther BP, Lilibet Bilo, Agape Celeste, Filipina Senior Blog, Tupora Srila in Spain, Nidski Channel, Res Samson, Juliet Wildasen, Mami C, Jasprit Blogger or Blogger Jasprit from India, Bads Maranan, Bibian Castillo, Chauhan's Kitchen, Winaflo McGuinness USA, Housemaid Nail Canada, Esther Bigana Madrid, World of G Philippines, Samsung Daily Food, Samnang Daily Food, Lisana's Diary, Random TV by Katribo Philippines, Bisayang Igat, Ayen Gaming, Shimmers Gaming, Tira Music Channel, Music for Every Mood, Bisayang Dako, World of G, Agapi Celeste Butler, Marietta Almerol, Yolesi Digital, Film Simple Life in USA, in Texas, Anafi, in Texas, Dr. Young's Life, Victoria Esposito, pianist, Junaline Caranzo, Lucky Fishing, Bisayang Dako, Duna Vlogs, Jane's Happy Farm, Ati Jane Videos, Terry Habits, The Nugras Family, Jan Serdan Adriana, Sweetie Mommy TV, Popis Vlog, Metal Mask Off, Larry Kimura, Beatrice Life, Sunbat and Top Boom, Ana Novales, Lara Obosnia, Prani Beaker, Anis DIY, Random TV, Mercedes Mix Strip Blog, Angie Craft and Arts, Cook Kusinang Phil and Blog, Amazing Life TV, Juice Amazing Life, Kangno Channel, Sanjita Tiwari Shirley Official Blog, Leftist Music Channel, Cynthia Nobriana, Sandra Craft and Skills, Angie Art and Craft, Jess Dan Mercier, Daily Inspiration, Jane Recipes, Terry Habits, Filipinos America Blog, Lenski Blogs in Canada, Amazing Live TV in Canada, JD Cinema Clips, Sweetie Mommy TV, Rowena Lagria, Recipes by Sandaya in India, LRB Slim Bibo USA, Queen 40 Blogs Germany, Jane Linnets in Germany, Poppy's Blog, Mary's Blog in Kuwait, Style Sieves in Swiss, Lakay TV, Cooking with Abin, May Gennett in USA, Kimidura, Viana, Philippines, My Blog Life USA, Litanya ni Fatima in Denmark, over 50 Pantabalos in USA, wala na. Zeno, Phil Balsent, Sandra Craft Arts, Marco Isidero, Laiba Cooking, Filipina, Senior Citizen, Bagkaila Diary, Pamela's Blog, Modera, Lane, Dini Prasetyo, Phil Kid Adventure, Metal Mask Off, Maria Isabel Green, Jessie Heaven, Vivian Castelio, Filipina in Europe, Austria, Witty Bonita, Larny Kimura, Haris Pabia, Bisayang Igat, Bads Maranan, Ma-article, Zenep Subulot in Turkey, Kabuka Official Blog, Ella Rodwell Mix TV, Kasabot TV, Leah Len Tanishu, Ilongga Channel, Mama Rose, Korean Life, Ronnie and Ella Adventure, Life with Mildred and Rob, Gilliver's Cover, Anashi Official, Kiyuki Selen, Pel and Kid, Joy Wonders, Joy Sanchez, Lisa in Singapore, Housemaid Neil in Canada, Filipino sa America Blog, Brett's Life in America and USA, Filipina in Idaho, USA, Maria Isabel Green in Canada, Chauhan's Kitchen in India, My Dear Zindagi in India, Bharat Darshan, Shri Ratud, India, Madhu Kitchen, Soy Samayal in Kitchen, Bindu Kitchen, Sultana's Kitchen, Connect to Fashion, India, Bonifacio Castigador, Philippines, Dance in Line, JC Heaven, Rajiv Sangma, Kitchen and Craft by Mark G, Ronnie and Ella, Rada Orlena, Cocinera Plantita, Argent Truck, Simpling Hardin, Ren's TV, Philippines, J&B Electronics TV, Eric and Raisa Blog, Mrs. Daco, Kusina ni Lula, Joe Fate Recipes, Just My Name, Maria Arisa Blog, Kanagano Channel, Muna Pilo, Rochelle Avilar, Angelica Bites, Rena Panahuim 999, Desiree Ahok in USA, Jules Benson, Rico in Philippines, Evelyn Iko in Philippines, Joy in Russia, Robay Abasalo, Sweetie Mami, Dan Bin Marie, Mark Antikay Happiness, Sweet Blogger, Elmer Mix Blog, Chinks 2020, Elisa Erkel in Austria, Pinay, Austria, Anafi in Texas, George Cheplakis Panayutis in Greece, Norma Cornijo, BTN, Der Charot, Quincy Ramirez, Daily Inspiration, Maria Chukutani in Japan, Marchi Blogs, Rosella Luli in Italy, Chago Marcel, Topora Relas, Marty Kill, Lady Lesa Mary, Lady Wing, Nats Manya Igorota in Russia, Pindian Galan Blogs, Girly Blogs Philippines, Living in Norway Channel, Prani Beaker, Maria Isabel Green, Panayutis Riratud Random TV, Ate Christine in Canada, Mom in Oman, Kayla, Diary, Fami, Rafa, Sarah, Nadim in, I don't know, in Pakistan or in India, Mary's Blog in Kuwait, Mariel's Blog Philippines, Brett's Life USA, Zeno Canada, Andre Neta Music Channel, Marakli TV, Lisa Tony Blogs USA, Nurul Kulish, Filipina Bisaya Netherlands, Alphonse de Monter in Belgium, LRV Slim Bibo, Pinoy Swiss abroad in New Zealand, Rose Blog in New Zealand, Leonie Ariola, South Indian Dishes, Ria and Ronald TV in Singapore, Hungry Zeta in Malaysia, Marilu Atacador Philippines, Jose Racel Larente Philippines, My So-Called Sweet Life Philippines, Pamila's Cooking in Germany, Norma Cornijo in Saudi Arabia, My Korean Dreams in Korea, QT Pihurawal Village Blogger in Pakistan, Ngalian's World, Pinay Swiss Abroad, Indian Village Cooking, Walastik Ding, Filipina, Europe in Austria, Bichay Box, Jeremy Abbott Music, Styles of Wonders of Nature, Azam Hujai, Rajiv Sama, Ambisiusong Unggoy in Emirat, Wong Nadiso, Philam Simple Life in Texas, LC in Singapore, Charan Tiju Tilugu Blogs, Connect to Fashion, Music for Every Mode, Ati Eds in Kuwait, Wellmex TV, Online Tools and Tutorials in Oman, JD Cinema Clips, Mix Media in Indonesia. Arus Food Secret, DC in Finland, Range Blogs in Pakistan. Pinoy Swiss Abroad, BNC Kitchen, Angie Craft and Art, Sandra's Craft, Maria Sandra, Random TV, Angelica Sibite, Simply CM in Denmark, Parkway, Strip Dolinsky in Canada, Anishi Official, Kagawad TV, Bharat Darshan, Next Exam Line, Aditi Nat in India, Nurul Kulish, Canal di Glycy, Tropa Marcy, Papa Pig in UK, Judah Esperanza in Japan, Metal Mask Off in UK, Dagadagahon, Philippines, Nanay Legacy in Canada, Range Blog, Anna's World, Pamila's Cooking, Irish Food Secrets, RGM Mukbang, Blogger Just Spread, Mix Media Channel, Tess and Gary USA, Gaily Lomley, Darul Asma, Eric Risa, Vlad, Andresa May Roses in Cyprus, Ida Navarra, Lilibet Bello, Bibi Danton in Cyprus, and Esther Beatty, LGM Travel, Adventure, and Lifestyle Blogs in Germany, MacG Family in USA, Desiree Ahok in USA, Sarah Nadim, Banji Park, Lisa Park, Laughing Lion, Lee Steven, Ala Changba TV in Japan, Marilyn Blogs in Germany, Marilyn TV Blogs, My Blog Life, Chago Marcil, Marchi Blogs, Rosella Luli, Blogger Jasprit, Lara Obosnia, Koldeep Singh Rao, Shiril, May Guinnett, Vivian Castillo, Fabulous Irene, Elsa Luca, Yashero, Winaflor McGuinness, Lisa in Singapore, Bads Maran, Ipipanya Villamor, Desiree Ahok, Ao Sikin in India, Parikiset Tulunggalong, Patrit Sumba, Maria Sandra, Family Mingis in Germany, Shimi Gamers Indonesia, Pinay Swiss Abroad, Ausikin BNC Kitchen, Jane Leonards in Germany, Nessa Cooking, Isabel Bianco, Cheryl World, Maggie Cobbs Gonzaga, Ivana Raimunda Vandermeer, Tim Filger, Akel's Life in USA, The Traveler's Blog, La Arnie Kimura, Lane Blog de la Cruz, May Cass in Canada, Smart Study, Walastic Road, Big Chai Box, Irish Blog. So guys, if your name is not called, just leave a comment and I will give you a shout out next time. Then Banji Park, Natsmania Igruta, recipes by Sandaya, Elisa Erkel, Nature Lover in Italy, Adil Espina, Adil Family, Kayla Blogs, Maria Isabel Green, what is this? Mangi Family, Cheryl Ward, Pami Rocks, Dun Badum Mix Blog, Demi Regina, Harris Pabia, Blas 111, Dennis Dulcie Mill, Virginia's Channel, Rhea and Ronald, Pabulous Irene, Islands Journal, James Adventure Palatino, Love Lucy, Alphonse de Monter, George Setlakis, Meginet, D.V. Regina, Simpling Harden, Argentrock, Walastic, The Chabilos, Alicia, Ochaya, Bird and Animal Info, Ambisyosong Unggoy, Laughing Lion, Baunas Grovers, Navy Belanti 89, Leah Bianca, Kuya Guping Vlogs, Wonders of the Nature, When a Flor McGuinness, Eunice Life, Anti-Wing Channel, Abelen Stenson, Wellmex TV, Metal Mass Op, Queens 40 Vlogs Germany, Bison Nava TV, Koshila Maheshwari, Junavi Vlog, Amrita's Kitchen, MK DJ Song, Jeffrey TV, Negrosanon Vlogs, Digans TV, Mom in Oman, Mitz Vitalco, Bichay Pagirigan, Lesatin Dermayo, Mark Antikay Happiness, The AER Love, Bauna Grover's Vlog, Terra Music Channel, Start Fresh 2020, The Negras Family, Jeremy Abbott Music, Zoyo Jaan, Happy Life with Deep Shika, Grace Gab Channel, Anis DIY, Ibang Makulit, Abelin Stinson, Bulilit Harabas Cute, Filipina Living in America, Fernando, LYRGTV, Kanayon, Popis Vlog, Love Lucy, Inay, Journey, Witty Bonita, Phil and Reina and Kate Canada, Dean Lan Dok Hong, Ambisyosong Unggoy, Lesa Kalungan, It's Me Cherry, Kin and Families Channel, Josie Deriggs, Nida Alabata, Nats Manya Igorota, James Gipi Gipi, Lisa Siksiktani, Miss Kabitinya, Lisa Kulanag, Rowena Tiranya, Accidental Seaman, Cook and Feed, Anna the Super Mama, Over 50 Pantabulos of Cooking with Avin, Cora's Kitchen, Kabanayan's Kitchen, Elarad, World of G, Fibalsin, Balsent, Brit's Life, Jessie Heaven, Sweet Zaza, Baisonawa, Handan Sitin, Travel, Rajiv Sangma, Tis and Gary, Joey Boy, Buhay Abroad, Football Skill, Juggling Bapi in India, Aditinat in India, Kumahig, Nilan's Kitchen, Deji Reno Show, My Sweet So-Called Life, Lulu Gabito, Whelms Channel, Mami Mil Gascon, Mads Channel, Naif, Najat Daif, Ting Toy Family Channel, Darul Asma, Joy and Wonderland, Creator, Poon Dagat, New Star Drawing, Filipina in Europe, Austria, Marchi Vlogs, Toy Family Cook Song, RMC Kulamat. So guys, thank you for watching and happy weekend, and thank you for joining this live tutorial. Thank you for your support to Rocktelsa Vlogs, and wish you everyone a happy weekend and stay healthy, and bye-bye. See you in my next vlog, and don't forget to watch my new videos. I hope you like my travel vlog and my DIY project. Okay, so let's continue our DIY tutorial next week guys. Okay, ciao, God bless everyone.